So my video stopped, but I'm back. I beg you on tonight that if you're dealing with anything, if you're bound to a relationship, if you're bound in a place where you know that you're just not you anymore, I urge you to do a self-check. Look at yourself and ask God, what is in me that's not like you, that should not be? What is in my life? What have I allowed to play a bigger part in my life than you, God? If you don't know God that I'm talking about, drop me an email at Pastor Tony Petty, TonyPetty @gmail.com. Let's talk about it. But I want you to know that you're not in this alone. My motto is, I choose me and my life matters. I choose me and my life matters. I haven't always chosen me. You may have never chose you. You may have chose you and dropped you off at the bus stop and didn't realize you left her there. Didn't realize you left him there. Go back and get her. Go back and get him. Choose you no matter what. Choose you no matter what comes your way. You set the bar, and you set the bar real, real high, because you serve a God that says his streets are paved with gold. You serve a God that says his promises are yes and amen. You serve a God that loves you no matter what. His love is unconditional. His love doesn't change. His love never fails. And that's what you got to accept. Set the bar high. I have made a decision to set the bar high. I have made a decision to set the bar high for my life, because my life matters, and so does your life matter. In choosing you, you may have to cut some people off. You may have to let some people go. Why? Because they're used to the old version. They're used to the old you. They're used to running you over. They're used to dragging you through the mud and you dusting yourself off and getting back up to be dragged through the mud again. No. The new you, they're not going to like. The new you, they're going to say, oh, you acting funny. Oh, you acting different. Oh, you're not the same. I don't want to be that person no more. I don't want to be that lost person anymore. I was so lost. I was so confused. You should have shook me back to life and said, hey, come out of that. Come out of that. Surround yourself with people who will hold you accountable. Surround yourself with people who, if they see you drowning, they will not pour more water on you, but rather they will extend their hand and say, hey, sis, hey, bruh, you drowning. Come out. Come out. That's what I was surrounded by. People that said, you got to interrupt the pattern. People that said, something about you just isn't right. I know you're smiling. I know you put on all these great things and you're doing all these great things within the community for people. And, you're just an amazing woman. But if I take all that stuff away from you, who are you? You take the title. You take the job. You take the money. You take the relationships. You take all that stuff. Who are you? It's only you left in the room. Will you like you? Will you love you? Will you know what to do with you? Just you in the room. Take a look in the mirror tonight, today, whenever you're watching this, and ask yourself, is this the authentic me? Or is this the version that I've grown into so that others were happy, so that others were pleased? Did I just grow into a version that I don't even know? Interrupt the pattern. A great sister friend of mine told me that. And those words are life-changing when you're used to a pattern. It can be an abusive pattern. I talked about the narcissist the other day. It can be an abusive pattern. It can be an overeating pattern. It could be a lying pattern. It could be a pattern of not knowing who you are. Whatever the pattern is, I don't know. I know my pattern. And I'm interrupting the pattern. I'm starting a new cycle. A pastor said one time, cycles are not bad if it's a good cycle. I'm getting on a new cycle of goodness, a new cycle of joy, a new cycle of peace. My life depends on it. I matter, and so do you. Click like, place comments on below as I'm trying to remember what my daughter told me. If you got any comments, if you want to know something, ask me. If you want me to make a video on something, ask me. I want to be there for you. I shut people out who wanted to be there for me. I don't want to shut anyone out. Any questions, any comments, whatever, please have at it. I've walked away from some of my closest friends. I miss them so much, but I had to make a choice. And now I'm choosing me. So in the process of choosing me, I choose to have them back in my life as well. Choose you. You matter. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Help us build a healthy community. Help us build a healthy community of women and men, multicultural community. Share it with whomever. If this video has helped you, let me know that it's helped you. I'm going to keep making them until God tells me to stop. I'm going to work on a book soon. That's something else that I started it and never even picked up the pen to write and start journaling, and then never even put the pages together. But our pastor said, Pastor Larry Weathers, he said, people thought you were a book, but you're a series. I posted that a while ago. I'm a series. I got so many different chapters and books and series of my life that I really want to share so that I can help you. Help you. Yeah. Help you. Because I'm helping me. Help me. God bless you. I love you. This is my 5th closing, I believe. If you're looking at this video and like, what is this about? There's another video before this. The whole video just cut off on me. But put the two together and choose you. God bless you. I love you.